It's the first plenary session of the week in the House of Representatives. Days after the Department of State Security Service issued a warning of alleged plots to install an interim government in the country following the outcome of the presidential election, a member of the House is worried and does not believe that the threats should be taken lightly.
Mr. Speaker, interim government is unknown to our laws. Interim government is undemocratic. Interim government is not something that we should support. Taking into consideration that our democracy is a young one. At this point, I think it is our duty to do everything within our strength to support the current democracy that we are enjoying, to strive and then stay.
His concerns are shared by other lawmakers who condemn totally the idea of an interim government.
Every participant in this democratic process must fight this because it will take us 2.5 decades back. What do I mean by that? It's even speculative. Yes, it's speculative, it can be true, but how it will work, there could be a lot of bloodshed.
We should ask our people back home to stop comments that are hurting, to stop comments that are destroying our polity. What are you rioting for? Elections have been held. If there are infractions that you feel, go to court.
The security agencies should...
In further debate in the matter, one lawmaker berates the security agencies for failing to do their jobs, while another accuses former President Olusegun Obasanjo of culpability.
Is it not a shame that the security agents will come out and say they have the names of people that have muted this type of government in this country? You will not arrest them to prosecute them. You are wasting our precious time telling us to condemn it.
The first attempt at suggesting this interim was by our erstwhile president, General Olusegun Obasanjo. In the letter he wrote to Mr. President, condemning this free and fair election of 2023 and asking Mr. President to find a way of counseling without going to court.
While federal lawmakers condemn the calls for an interim government, they warn against heating the polity and advise aggrieved parties to await the outcome of litigation before the courts. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.